Come on now. Yeah, we live. What's happening? What's up? It's Tuesday. It's my favorite day of the week. Y'all know nothing about that. Hold on a second. Let me make this thing live real quick. Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah. Edit privacy, public, done. Okay, now we on here. Let me go to IG. Camera settings. Title. That's what I need. What's happening, y'all? Give me a second. I'm gonna add this title for Instagram, all right? Add title. Live webinar announcements. We'll make it easy. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah, now we talking. IG, what's happening? Facebook, what's happening? Social media, what's happening? Do y'all see this background? I know y'all notice these colors. Y'all know what these colors mean. Y'all know where I'm at right now. Y'all know I'm going live right now. Touched by Mika, classmate. What's going on? How you doing? All right, let me pull this thing up real quick and we're gonna get into it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, y'all, I got a new webinar coming up next Tuesday, my favorite day of the week. All right. My last webinar, Shape Ups for Stylists, did better than expected. It didn't do so well digitally. It did great in the real world, in real life, locally. I want this one to actually work digitally. Okay. So we're going to do a few things different this time. We're going to switch some things up. And, you know, like I said, I'm going to make it as much about you as possible, which is like 95%, because the other 5% is my enjoyment and entertainment. So do y'all want to know the title of this webinar and the subject that I am covering on this webinar next Tuesday, 8:00 p.m., December 14th? Okay. I've been waiting all day to talk about this thing. Here we go. The name of my webinar is The Science of Scheduling Christmas Cuts. What better class for the month of December? What better class in an industry, our biggest sales week, with the exception of back to school, is Christmas week. I've been dying to talk about this stuff. I have been dying to go into detail. I have been dying to make this a class. This has been in my mind for about, I know, a good 4 or 5 months. How long have I been talking about it? As long as everybody remember me being in the shop, which is forever. How long have I been doing appointments? Since 2010. Matter of fact, for those who don't know, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay. My name is Pierre Huey, aka Mr. P. The P stands for patience. Today, it also stands for perseverance. Okay. I've been cutting hair for 26 years. I've been an instructor since 2015. It is my joy, honor, and pleasure to be teaching and to be an instructor in this industry. And now, with the advent of technology and mentorship, thank you, Season Bennett of the Six Figure Business System, I'm in a position to offer this as a digital class. And this is one of my favorite topics. I talk about it all the time. Like I said, I've been doing appointments. I've been appointment only since 2010, 11, somewhere around there. So, you know, I've been at this 10 years, and one of my biggest challenges is getting everybody scheduled for Christmas week, particularly Christmas Eve. All y'all know, in the barbershop, Christmas Eve be jumping. It's a tie For me and my clientele, it is a tie between Christmas Eve and back to school, as far as scheduling. But that's what my webinar is dealing with. Anybody that's watching this, anybody that sees this video, go find your stylist friends, go find your barber friends. More barber than stylist, but I will say a lot of the things that I'm going to implement in this class will apply just as much to stylists as barbers. The only distinction I make between the two is stylists will have to be more aware of the time that it takes for their services, and if they're implementing those services with an assistant or some type of help of some way, shape, or form. But everything else pretty much parallels. Everything works. This class is going to work regardless of if you are using a scheduling app, if you are doing the appointments yourself. Basically, I'm going to help you free up your time so you have time to do holiday stuff. Okay. I want you in a position where you're not going to be too worried about all the work that you got to do. I want to put y'all in a position where you'll be able to do holiday stuff too. Right. So let's talk about a few key points of this thing. I'm going to keep it short and sweet tonight, but just know from now until next Tuesday, 8:00, December the 14th, I'm going to be talking all about this class. I'm going to be talking about all of the philosophy behind it. I'm going to talk about all of the inner workings. I'm going to give you all of the what. I'm going to give you all of the why, and I'm selling you the how. Okay, so let's talk about this class a little bit. So first things first, if you want to know the price, I'm going to make this thing cheap as hell until next week. We talking $17. Okay. We are talking $17 for this course. This course is normally $47. I could charge even more for it, but like I said, there's something that I want to see digitally. There's data that I want to collect on this price. But again, I know any of y'all can afford that. I mean, that's less than a haircut. If y'all, if you come into this shop, that's less than a haircut. But let's talk about some details. Okay. First of all, what's included? Access to attend a live class. Of course, it'll be via Zoom. It'll be a live webinar. Again, this will not be, in person at All Even Barber School, but it will be a live webinar. You will have unlimited replays. I'm a big fan of unlimited replays. If you jump in now and you pay $17 right now. Well, the link will be in the bio. So after I say this, before midnight tonight, the link will be up as soon as I can get it up, because like I said, there's been a lot of planning going into this. There's been a lot of digital stuff that I wanted to make sure that I had together before I do put the link up. But as soon as the link is up, you have until now. Again, I'm feeling in a good mood. I will give y'all the whole week. Okay. And here's who y'all got to thank for me giving y'all the whole week for this price. You have to thank the Gaffney Indians. That is my hometown. We state champs. I'm just saying. Undefeated season. I'm just saying. 18th state championship. They got me feeling so good that I was like, okay, I'm going to drop down on that price. Because originally I was just going to hit y'all for the whole 47, because this thing really is worth about $197 in value. I mean, listen, again, any of y'all going through hell trying to deal with all of these customers bothering you all day long, I'm trying to put y'all in a position to win. I'm trying to put y'all in a position to have a preemptive strike. And it's no coincidence that this thing is going on at I'm like I said, the 14th. That's going to give you ample enough time. That's going to give you about 10 full days to get everything together for your biggest sales week. You'll have plenty of time to set your schedules and things of that nature. Okay. Again, unlimited replays. I'm also going to include the Christmas scheduling checklist. It works for any holiday and scheduling app. This checklist is going to just make sure that everything that you need to do beforehand, think of it like a pregame, right? Like a pregame ritual or something that you need to do before you jump in, because the art of scheduling, it is a game. It truly is a game. Okay. And that's how we're going to talk about it. That's going to be the running theme of the class, is playing the game. So you have certain things that'll help you. That's pregame, before you warm up, all that good stuff. And that'll be the checklist. Okay. I have a PDF. It'll come with the class. What's up? What's up? What's going on? All right. Also included is the FAQ and answer script. All right. This is for the more aggressive and annoying clients. Y'all know what I mean. We got nerve wrackers. We got people all day long that try to trip you up. They try to get you off your game. You got a set plan. They try to get you off the plan, or they don't care about the plan. Now, we're going to take that and we're going to use that to our advantage. I'm going to show you how in this class. All right. Let's talk about what you'll learn. Number one, first and foremost, you're going to learn about mindset shifting. Okay. Let's take a quick minute to talk about mindset shifting. Right. What's up, Mary? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm trying to be like you, Mary. I'm trying to be like you. Uh-oh, Jeff, what did you do? What? I'm gonna calm down though. I'm gonna calm down. Jeff, boy, we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about, but we're gonna come back into that. So look, let's talk about what you're gonna learn in this class: the science of scheduling, Christmas cuts. Okay, how to schedule your clients to free up your time and not go crazy. That's the one thing I don't want happening. I don't want you going crazy. All right. So here's what I'm gonna teach you. We are going to shift our mindset. Here's what we're going to do. All you barbers, all you stylists, look, I might be the worst one. Okay? I may be the worst one, but here's what we're going to do. We are going to turn our anger into comedy and pet peeves into entertainment. I want you to think about that for a second. Here's what I mean. Sometimes in the morning, if I have somebody that's really, really early, that's crazy early, texting me, talking about, yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm here. Trust me, y'all, I will be cranky as hell. If I'm in the bed and it's during a cold season, it's in December, it's cold outside. I mean, by Southern standards anyway. It's cold outside. I ain't quite ready to get out of the bed yet. You talking about you early and you at the shop already. I'm already cussing. Guess what? We gonna take that and we gonna flip it. All right. We gonna turn that into our entertainment. Okay. There's certain techniques that I'm gonna use that we're gonna use to flip that. I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna flip that in this course. Okay. Let's talk about the pregame, how to optimize your schedule so you have time for holiday stuff. Because here's the thing, us as barbers and stylists, we want to have, well, not me, but that's another story for another day. But most barbers and most stylists, they want to have time to do holiday stuff too. Not necessarily going shopping at the last minute, but just doing family stuff. Look, we don't want to be, you have a lot of barbers and stylists that say, look, if I work my tail off, say the 22nd and the 23rd, I don't necessarily want to be in the shop all day on Christmas Eve. I might want to get off at 5. I might want to be done at 3. I might not want to go through all of this crap. Okay. So I want y'all to consider that. Like, consider that because I'm considering you. Okay. And we'll take that. We'll turn that into a strategy too. All right. Now, dealing with games, appointment chess. This is probably going to be my favorite part of the whole thing. Appointment chess, how to prioritize your best clients and balance your nerve wragglers and your last minutes. I can talk to y'all all day long about nerve wragglers and last minutes. And I know all of them. Okay. Like I said, the P stands for patience. I get all variety of nerve wragglers and last minutes, whether I love them or not. Most of them I do. Some of them I'm like, okay, you on the brink. You are this close to being fired as a client. That's another story for another day. We'll be in the class though. Customer psychology, what you will learn, how to deal with the 3 F's: friends, family, and effing entitlement. Friends, family, and effing entitlement. See, y'all got to be proud of me, man. I barely cuss. I might have cussed twice so far. All right. PG-13 move, you know. Okay. What else you learn? Self-inventory. How much holiday work can you handle? And it was something else that was going to go with that, but I forgot what it was. So we'll just say self-inventory. How much holiday work can you handle? I remember last year, no, it might have been the year before that. I really wanted to know what I could handle. I was up 24 hours cutting hair. Now, do that mean I always want to be up 24 hours cutting hair? No, but I felt like I needed to know my limits to know what limits to set and what boundaries to set going forward. What do I want to deal with? What don't I want to deal with? Okay. All right. Let's talk. Let's go a little bit further and we're going to get right back out of here. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Mary, don't have me blushing on here. All right. I'm just saying. But look, let's talk a little further. All right. So one of the things that I want people to take from this is an articulation of thought. Okay. Because if you can take that, you can project that. So there's a easier transition. There's an easier interaction between client and stylist, client and barber. So there's understanding here. That's the biggest thing. I really want this class to work off of a basis of understanding, because then when we understand each other, it leads to a better environment to set appointments. It works for a better environment to schedule things. And there's a lot of different problems and irritations that I ain't necessarily going to say you can avoid, but you can cut down on. Okay. Like, I'll give you a few problems, right? So a lot of clients want the same time slot. Obviously, if 5 people call you about 8 o'clock in the morning, 4 of them, guess what you're going to have to tell them, right? Now, the question is it going to irritate you to the point where the other 4, you're going to snap at them? You're going to go off on them? You know, do they even understand? You know, is it somebody that you've had, like, I'll just say this. I've had people that come at the same time every single week, every single time for the past 5-6 years. Like, I can literally tell you my whole Thursday schedule, Friday schedule, Saturday, and Sunday schedule right now. If you literally said, okay, who's coming at Friday? I could tell you 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock, so on, all the way till 7 o'clock, 7:30, or whenever I get tired of cutting, right? I can do that because I've had the same exact people. That's a system that I'm going to teach you. I'm going to tell you about my exact system that I built clients like that, to where I say, okay, I am 90% sure of my Friday money. The only way my Friday money won't work like that is if somebody cancel. But people rarely cancel because they know, for me, I've just been doing it so long. If they cancel on me, they did. You either gonna have to choose another day. You probably gonna have to wait till the next week or something like that. Like, it get, most of my clients will tell you, it get real in the field. Okay, I'm not trying to brag, toot my own horn or nothing like that. I'm just letting you know. All right. Couple of other problems. You don't have enough time to cut all the clients. You're just gonna have to tell some people no. All right. That's a problem we got to deal with. We got to decide, who are we gonna tell no? Why are we gonna tell them no? Okay. How are we gonna handle it? Like, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you what to say. I'm gonna give you, the how of it all. Okay. We're gonna dive into how somebody would react, why they would react, and just your response as the person providing the services. Okay. Got last minute booking requests, drives me up the wall. But what did I say? We're going to turn our anger into comedy and our pet peeves into entertainment. There's a reason for that. There's a rhyme and reason for that. Okay. Customers volunteering your time to other unauthorized customers. That drives me crazy. We're going to talk about that. It will be in the class. We will address it. We will address how to deal with that. Okay. Packed shop, no real time for a break. Your phone going off all times of the day and the night. These are all things that are symptoms of these problems that we are gonna address every bit of it. And in this class, I'm gonna show you how to handle it. All right. I think that's about it. Let's see. Yeah. So be on the lookout. Again, the live webinar will be via Zoom. The Zoom link will be up by midnight tonight. It's 9:39. It's about 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I got to remember that. EST. So next Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. The Science of Scheduling, Christmas Cuts, how to schedule clients to free up your time and not go crazy. From now until next Tuesday, thank you, Gaffney Indians. Congratulations. Because of y'all, this class will go for $17 until Tuesday. After Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will go back to its normal price of $47. Okay? But until then, go ahead and get your 20 ready. Look for the link in my bio. Actually, I got a pre-link right now. You can pre-register and get you a ticket. On my link in my Instagram bio, and I'll have the links on my other social media. But you can go to my link tree. It is the first option on the link tree. It'll say live class, the science of scheduling, Christmas cuts. Click on that thing. It should have somewhere where you can put in your name, your email. I need that email, please, if you don't mind. And it'll have a link for you to pay and go ahead and start getting your tickets. Okay. So let's see here. Is there anything else? I think that is it. I will see y'all later. Once again, my name is Pierre Huey, aka Mr. P. The P stands for patience. I'm patient, man. Tron, what's good, bro? I am patient. I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.